CDF Patient Transport Charity is here to tell us about the services they have been doing for the last few years. It's a great pleasure. I'd like to introduce Binara and Barbara in our studios this morning. Good morning and welcome to our program.
Good morning, Derek.
Good morning, Derek.
Binara, very briefly, will you be able to tell us, give us the update of all the good work you have been doing in Sri Lanka?
Yes, most of the viewers know that we shipped 4 ambulances to expand the existing fleet in Sri Lanka. And they arrived in Sri Lanka safely, and we launched stage 2 from southern Sri Lanka to north central Sri Lanka. His Excellency the President launched the stage 2 for us. And also there was a felicitation program honoring the Melburnians at the Parliament of Sri Lanka by Honourable Karujasuriya, the Honourable Speaker of the Parliament as well. For the contribution that we've made. And also once again the President participated at another event, came to Polonnaruwa to have a look at how the operations are happening. So lots going on in Sri Lanka, so we have made great strides in the last few months.
Excellent. And Barbara, now tell us about the magnitude and how do you sustain this organization?
Yes, Derek, it's not really easy to operate a charity of this magnitude from Australia in Sri Lanka, but Binara has managed this very well. We started off with 2 ambulances in the last 2 years. We have transported patients across 15 districts, concentrating on the southern region, the north central, and when required to the Maharagama Main Cancer Hospital. As of last year, we with the 4 that came on board, we are hoping, our target now is 10,000. So far it has been 3,000 patients. Yes. So as of this year, we are targeting 10,000 with the 6 ambulances. So that is the operation at the moment. As far as sustaining goes, that is the biggest challenge that we do face, like most other charities. Most of our donations are from donor support and fundraising activities from Australia. And we roughly need about $8,000 a month to for expenses of these 6 ambulances, which is fuel, as in diesel, and salaries for ambulance drivers and carers. So
and the maintenance?
The maintenance, we've got Demo in Sri Lanka who does the maintenance and servicing. But this is purely, the expenses are purely for fuel and the salaries that we have to find. We have various ways of donations that we have in place. The most important one that we have on board at the moment is with the ANZ Bank. And this is the easiest and most effortless way of contributing. The ANZ Bank has a scheme called the Mortgage Introducer Program. So we have joined up with that. And that just means that if you go to the ANZ Bank to get a home loan, investment loan, or a business loan, or if you're refinancing your mortgage from another bank, they will pay us a commission. And all you have to do is, when you go for the interview, you let the lending officer know that you consent to this, and they will ask you for a referral form which has the ID number of the foundation. This can be downloaded from our website. If you have any issues to get that, please contact us and we can send it.
Barbara, if someone wants to contribute something directly, either can you help our viewers how they can contribute?
Yes, certainly, Derek. There are many ways to contribute to this foundation. You can pick a special day in the year, and like a birthday or a death anniversary, and donate $100. You can do a monthly direct debit. There's a nomination you can do at funerals in lieu of flowers to make donations to this foundation, or leave a bequest in a will. And other than that, you can sponsor an ambulance like I did. Actually, I need to thank the Sri Lanka Morning Show for that, because this time last year I was watching this show And I saw some people crying, thanking and blessing this ambulance service, and I was very touched by it. These are people who live in remote areas of Sri Lanka, suffering from cancer and chronic kidney disease and other serious illnesses. Some of them had started walking the night before to catch a bus in the morning to get to the hospital for treatment. Some of them had set off very early in the morning, carrying children, elderly people, and it was very hard for me to believe that people suffering with so much pain already, enduring further suffering just to get to the hospital to get their treatment. Mm-hmm. And I wanted to help out, and I had not heard of this foundation, nor did I know the people who were running it. When I made inquiries, I was very pleased to find out that this valuable service existed, where these patients were transported back and forth, hospital to home, given food, and in the process they were actually increasing their survival rates because they were getting their medicine on time, and not only that, less exposure on public transport. So I then and there decided that I was going to sponsor an ambulance.
That's great, Barbara. I mean, on behalf of our morning show, our staff and our viewers, will like to give you a big thank you. It's people like you guys make a charity organization sort of reach out to so many thousands. Thank you so much. Bidra, now this organization, as Barbara said, it's a lot of money, $8,000 a month you got to raise. Have you got any other events in the near future to raise some funds?
Yes, we generally have 2 events for a year, and one is the Spring Racing Carnival Charity High Tea, which was a great success in November. So we've got a dinner dance coming up on the 27th, Saturday the 27th of May, okay, at the Box Hill Town Hall, and we've got a mystery band along with DJ Hacks playing for the event, as well as we've got Charles Cabin catering for the event. So it's going to be a great night. We've got cricket bats for auctions, AFL memorabilia, cricket bats from 4 different World Cup winning teams that we've got for that, and also high value auction items and raffles for airline tickets, as well as jewelry items, etc. So it's going to be a fun night, and for a great cause on the 27th, Saturday 27th May, at the CDF charity dinner dance.
Thank you, Bidra, and thank you, Barbara, for coming and sharing that good news with our viewers. And as they said, keep the date free. That's the 27th of May at the Box Hill Town Hall, and looking forward to seeing you there.